Let's come down to the floor. Let's lay onto our backs, facing up, having the feet fall out to the side, the legs are spread, arms next to the body, palms facing up. Just making sure that we can relax the shoulders down. You can close your eyes for a moment. Taking the posture of Shavasana, which we normally take at the end of a yoga class for our meditation. And I like to start this way so that we can center ourselves before we start our yoga practice, so that we can bring that exterior attention to our interior. So letting the chest open, the shoulders drop towards the earth, and just letting the head rest. Making sure the pelvis is heavy, and relaxing the legs towards the earth. And just taking a moment here to notice the breath. And we're just observing. We're not yet changing the breath. Just noticing that natural flow of the breath through the body. Noticing cold air enter through the nose, and how on the inhale the belly expands, the chest lifts, the lungs fill with air, and then on the exhale, how the body drops, lowers towards the earth, and then warmer air leaves the nose. And just keep observing that process of the inhale and the exhale. With every exhale, we try to soften the body. We try to let go. We try to let the body soften towards the earth, as if we're sinking, connecting. And then also letting the face be soft. The spot between the eyebrows is relaxed. We soften the jaw, and just letting the eyes rest as if they're sinking deeper into the head. Now we're going to take a moment here to practice a breathing exercise. So we're going to change our breath. We're going to bring our inhale to the belly. Have it really expand, widen, lift, bringing it up towards the chest, where it expands all the way up to the collarbone. Feeling that lift of the torso. And on the exhale, we're going to let the torso, the upper body, drop slowly, starting with the upper back, middle back, lower back. And that way we repeat, inhaling to the belly, to the chest, to the collarbone. Exhaling, letting the back drop, letting the body sink towards the earth. And that way we keep repeating. Inhaling to the belly, chest, collarbone. Exhaling, softening, relaxing, letting go. Just letting the breath flow again. letting it flow naturally. Taking a moment to observe the body. Observe the effect of this simple breathing exercise. Noticing how physical tension probably has gone and the mind has become a lot more quiet, a lot more relaxed, spacious. And then we'll take a moment to bring our awareness, our attention to the base of the spine, where our first chakra is located, the root chakra, Muladhara. The Muladhara chakra is our foundation. It relates to the earth element, to basic needs, to grounding, security, and survival. It relates to our ability to project, focus, and manifest our worldly and earthly needs. And when it is balanced, it allows us to be vulnerable. It allows us to be present. It allows us to value ourselves and to feel grounded, to feel rooted. If this chakra is balanced, you know that you have the right to be here, that you deserve to be on the earth, and that you can stand your ground. It's an important base for us to balance out the rest of the chakras as well. And like anything in life, whenever our base is strong, we can operate with joy, we can operate from security and from knowing that we will do great. So here, taking a moment to feel that connection with the earth, noticing the support that earth gives us. Noticing the connection. And then we're going to try to keep this relaxation, this space, and this awareness throughout our practice today. And then taking a deeper inhale and exhale. And then we're going to slowly bring the knees into the chest, keeping our conscious breathing. And we're going to rock our pelvis from left to right, massaging the lower back, keeping the head relaxed on the mat, and breathing. And then we're going to lengthen that left leg down towards the floor and hug that right knee in. The left leg can be relaxed on the earth, and the right knee comes towards the chest, towards the center of the chest, the sternum. The head is relaxed, and we just breathe and we exhale to where we feel it, trying to create space there. From there, we're going to take hip circles, so lengthening the leg away from us and turning it over, bending towards the chest, lifting the hip when we turn over, turn towards the other side. Big circles to warm up the hip joint. And then we switch the direction. And we do the same thing, circling around, really feeling what's happening in the hip joint. And then again, we're going to bring the knee back towards the chest. This time we want to bring the knee out to the right, towards the shoulder, and the left hand comes to the ankle. And we try to pull the leg closer into our torso. Really feeling that inner thigh stretch and breathing there. The head is still relaxed on the mat, no pressure of the neck. And then we're going to bring the leg up towards the sky and start circling the ankle in both directions. And then inhaling, lengthening the leg, exhaling, bending. Again, inhaling, lengthening, exhaling, bending. And a last time. We're going to do the same with the foot. So inhaling, lengthening, exhaling, bending. Inhaling, lengthening, exhaling, flexing. Inhaling, lengthening the ankle, exhaling, flexing. And then we bring that right foot onto the left thigh. Bring the hands behind the left thigh to bring that leg closer in. Coming into a deeper stretch of our piriformis and glute muscles. Breathing and knowing that we're opening, slowly balancing out that lower chakra, Muladhara. Here as well, you can rock your pelvis a bit, massaging around the sacrum. And then we're going to slowly lower that left foot towards the floor. Bring the right leg over the left, and then bringing the knees towards the left to open that right arm and focus to the right into a gentle twist. Opening the pectoral muscle while we lengthen the lower back and along that right leg. Breathing, enjoying the stretch. Trying to find slow and deep breaths. Coming back towards the center, we're going to hug both knees in again and rocking our pelvis. Massaging along the spine, circling if you need to. The head is relaxed. And then we're going to switch sides, so lengthening the right leg towards the floor, bringing the left knee in. First, bringing the knee towards the sternum, the center of the chest. And again, connecting with the breath. Bringing our attention, our exhale, to where we feel it. To get energy flow there, our prana, vital energy. And then there as well, we're going to do those hip circles, lengthening the leg away from us, turning it around, bending, big circles. It's more about the movement in the hip joint than the movement of the leg, so trying to feel that articulation and the hip joint. And then again, we bring the knee to the chest, but more out towards the left. We grab the ankle with that right hand and try to bring the leg close to the torso, towards the upper body. Again, breathing, connecting. Staying very aware, very present. And then there as well, we lengthen the leg up and start circling the ankle in both directions. And then inhaling, lengthening the leg up. Exhaling, bending. Inhaling, heel up towards the ceiling. Exhaling, bending. Inhaling, lengthening. Exhaling, bending. Same thing with the foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, flex. Inhale, lengthening out the ankle and the toes. Exhaling, flexing. And the last time. And then same thing there. We bring that left foot this time on the right thigh to bring that right thigh closer in. Again, feeling that more intense stretch of the piriformis and the glute muscles. Bringing our breath, our awareness, our attention, our prana to where we feel it, to create space, mobility, energy flow. And there as well, if you want, you can rock your pelvis, noticing where you feel more tension. You can always hold when you feel there's a point you would like to hold with more of a tense stretch, and then lowering that right foot, sliding the left leg over. We're going to cross over into a twist, knees to the right, left arm opens, and we focus to the left. Again, we breathe, trying to keep that shoulder low towards the earth, so so that we can get a nice stretch along the pectoral muscle as well, along the chest. Slowly coming back, bringing the knees back into the chest. Then we're going to grab the big toes to come into a happy baby, feet towards the sky, and we try to pull the knees out and down towards the earth. Arms are on the insides of the legs. You can also rock the pelvis, massaging all along the spine. Head is relaxed. We breathe. Then bring the soles of the feet together. You can grab the feet and pull them closer in again, opening those inner thighs. Breathing. Feeling that relief in the lower back. And then we're going to lower the feet. Soles are still touching. You can bring the hands to your inner thighs, and you can move the knees a bit first. And then relaxing them down. And taking a moment to really try to accept, try to go with the movement. Instead of contracting those inner thighs, we try to really let go and let the knees go down with gravity. Head is relaxed. Conscious breathing. And then we're going to slowly bring the knees together again. We're going to grab behind the thighs, and we're going to use momentum to roll up. We're going to do that a couple of times. Slowly rolling down, tugging the chin. After 3 times, we come to a comfortable seated position so that we can have a nice long spine. So that can be with the foot in front, if you can be with one foot on one thigh, or both into a full lotus. Bringing the hands to the knees. From there, we're going to bring the index fingers and the thumbs together into Chin Mudra. Mudra, a gesture for concentration and to receive universal knowledge, universal consciousness, and connecting back to the earth, to our first chakra, the Muladhara chakra. Feeling that base, feeling your sit bones connected to the earth, and from there, lengthening the spine all the way up, lifting the crown of the head. Feeling that space. And taking a moment here again to feel the effect of the practice. Not only in the physical body, but also in the mind. Noticing your emotional state. Bringing your hands together in front of the heart, thanking yourself to have taken the time and the effort to heal the body and to quiet the mind. May all beings be healthy, happy, and blissful. Then taking a bow to yourself, to your inspiration. Namaste. The divine in me bows to the divine in you.